The idea of free will is based on the idea that there's somebody there to have the free will, aka you as the ego, which means that you feel that you're separate in the world and that you have to, you know, do this or that and control and whatnot. What happens with this process as we awaken is we realize that the ego is just in our mind, is just one thought arises at a time and passes away. There's nobody there. There's no ego there. There's no self there. So who is the one with the free will? Instead, from that place, then we recognize it's all unfolding according to destiny, all unfolding according to God's will. So we can surrender into that. However, that doesn't mean that we just lay on our couch and just say it's all God's will. No, we say it's all God's will, and that's what's moving through me. That's what's inspiring me to share these words. That's what's inspiring me to go on a walk or call my friend. And destiny is useful when things are difficult, and we can look back and say, okay, there's a larger unfolding here. I'm not going to resist so much. But it can be a little debilitating if we use it to spiritually bypass our responsibilities. Conversely, free will can be useful when we have responsibilities and things to get done in our lives, like taking care of ourselves, taking care of the people that depend on us, living our purpose. But it can get in the way if we want to start controlling things that are out of our control. So we want to find a balance between the two things, the two paradigms. The reason that I speak about destiny is because it works for me, doesn't necessarily work for everybody, but for the most part, we all come from a paradigm of control, control, control. And so injecting a little bit of this idea of destiny into the conversation, I think it's useful to snap us out of some of this unnecessary tight grip on wanting to control everything. Investigate who is the one who's got this control, and you'll find there's nobody there. There's just things arising on their own.